This is Bahrain International. I'm Yasmin Anan, and these are the headlines. His Majesty the King holds a phone call with His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia to review the latest regional developments. The Representatives Council Speaker at the opening of the Marrakesh Parliamentary Economic Forum says security and peace are achieved through constructive cooperation. In the presence of the Chairman of the Supreme Council of Health, the National Health Regulatory Authority launches the Madar and Tataba systems. And the Ministry of Education organizes a ceremony honoring students who won in the local qualifiers of the Arab Reading Challenge. A very good evening. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa held a phone call with His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, where they reviewed the latest regional developments and efforts to enhance security and stability in the region, in addition to issues of mutual interest. Under the directives of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa on the occasion of the Hijra New Year 1448 AH, the Royal Court will begin distributing the annual disbursement through the Sunni and Jafari Endowments Directorates to charitable societies and matams, as is customary at the beginning of each Hijra year. The Speaker of the Representatives Council, Chairman of the Executive Committee of the Bahrain Parliamentary Division, Ahmed bin Salman Al Musallam, said that Bahrain's wise foreign policy under the leadership of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Prime Minister is based on the firm belief that sustainable security and peace are not achieved through isolation, but rather through constructive cooperation and effective partnerships. This came during the Speaker's address at the high-level opening session of the 4th Marrakesh Parliamentary Economic Forum for the Euro-Mediterranean and Gulf region, held under the patronage of His Majesty King Mohammed VI of Morocco from June 19th to 20th in Marrakesh. During his speech, the Speaker said that the economy and policies are deeply intertwined and are among the most important pillars upon which nations base their policies, manage their affairs, and achieve their national interests. He said the security and prosperity of the Mediterranean Sea and the security and stability of the Strait of Hormuz are two fundamental pillars for achieving the desired economic growth in a time of intersecting interests and complex challenges. He also said that parliaments represent one of the most important pillars of international dialogue and cooperation, given their pivotal role in coordinating positions, bridging views, and strengthening mutual understanding on issues and challenges facing nations. And Musallam said that the rapid developments in the region, particularly as a result of the hostile Iranian aggression, necessitate a reassessment of the security of supply chains and energy routes, noting that attacks on oil tankers, threats to waterways, and attempts to destabilize the Arabian Gulf are not merely regional issues, but a direct threat to global economic security. In the presence of the Supreme Council of Health, Chairman Lieutenant General Dr. Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, National Health Regulatory Authority launched the Madar system for the registration of medical devices and the Tataba system for the tracking of medical devices and supplies. The authority said that the launch of the systems forms part of its efforts to promote digital transformation and develop the regulatory framework for medical devices and supplies in Bahrain. It said the Madar system aims to automate and streamline the procedures for registering medical devices and to improve the efficiency of services provided to manufacturers, agents, and suppliers, thereby helping to speed up the processing of transactions and enhance transparency and compliance with regulatory requirements in line with the latest approved practices and standards. It noted that the Tataba system aims to enhance patient safety and improve oversight of medical devices and supplies, saying that this is the first integrated national platform for tracking medical devices and supplies across the GCC. The authority said the two projects represent a strategic step towards building an integrated digital system that supports decision-making, enhances the efficiency of regulatory operations, and contributes to the development of regulatory services, thereby cementing Bahrain's position as a leading regional center for the development of advanced health and regulatory systems, reflecting Bahrain's leadership in adopting innovative digital solutions and developing modern health regulatory systems. The Minister of Justice, Islamic Affairs and Endowments and Chairman of the Islamic Endowments Council, Nawaf bin Mohammed Al Mauda, said the directive of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa to distribute the annual disbursement to charitable societies and matams reflects his enduring humanitarian approach and commitment to supporting charitable and social initiatives that promote the values of solidarity and compassion among citizens. The minister noted that the Royal Directive reflects His Majesty's continued support for community institutions and their role in serving citizens and residents, while reinforcing national cohesion and supporting the social and religious role of charitable societies and matams. The Ministry of Education organized a ceremony honoring students who won and excelled in the local qualifiers of the 10th edition of the Arab Reading Challenge. The Minister of Education, Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Jum'a, said that the Ministry's active participation in the initiative reflects the strong cooperation between Bahrain and the UAE, supported by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and UAE President His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Dr. Jum'a commended the success achieved by the initiative since its launch under the vision of UAE Vice President, Prime Minister, Ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, noting its role in promoting a culture of reading among youth. And for her part, the Undersecretary at the Ministry of Education, Nawal Ibrahim Al Khater, said that the Ministry's efforts to encourage participation resulted in more than 148,000 students from 250 public and private schools taking part in this year's competition. The UAE Ambassador to Bahrain, Fahd Mohammed Salah bin Khardous Al Amiri, said that the initiative reflects a firm belief in the importance of investing in people and nurturing future generations through knowledge and reading, noting that this success is a result of a comprehensive partnership between schools, families, and the community. Bahrain National Museum is displaying the document of thanks and loyalty bearing the signatures of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and Their Highnesses the Sons of His Majesty in recognition of the people of Bahrain's honorable patriotic stances and in appreciation of the sincerity, loyalty and sense of belonging they demonstrated towards their nation. Let's have a look.
When words become a testimony to a national phase and documents reflect the people's steadfast values, the document of thanks and loyalty stands permanent, signed by His Majesty the King and Their Highnesses the Sons of His Majesty the King, and addressed to the citizens. It expresses gratitude for their honorable stance and the loyalty, devotion and deep attachment shown to their country and leadership, especially during the recent hostile Iranian aggression, which revealed Bahrain's social unity. Kept in Bahrain National Museum, the document is preserved as a national artifact, recording an important chapter in the kingdom's history. It underlines Bahrain's commitment to protecting its national memory and the moments that show unity, and affirms that loyalty, belonging, and shared responsibility remain central to the nation's progress. It also reflects the Bahraini community's strong national awareness and social cohesion, which bolster the kingdom's security and stability. Bahraini families reiterated their firm support for the leadership of His Majesty the King, renewing backing for measures that safeguard the country's security, sovereignty, and vital interest, and stressing that national unity is a safeguard of development. More than a historical record, the document is a message of mutual appreciation and a sign that the Kingdom of Bahrain moves forward confidently on the foundation of unity, loyalty, and collective responsibility.
To mark World Sickle Cell Day, the Ministry of Health said that Bahrain continues to cement its position as a leading regional and international model in the prevention and treatment of genetic diseases. They said Bahrain achieved significant milestones in this field, most notably the successful treatment of sickle cell disease patients using advanced gene therapies and bone marrow transplants, representing a strategic shift from managing the symptoms to targeting its genetic causes, along the success of preventive programs that have reduced the incidence rate among newborns to around 0.2% annually. This reflects the development of the national healthcare system and its leadership in providing innovative solutions that give patients hope for a better future. On the sidelines of the 26th annual meetings of the Islamic Development Bank Group in Baku, Azerbaijan, two financing agreements were signed between the government of Bahrain and the Islamic Development Bank. These agreements cover the King Faisal Highway Development Project and the Salman Industrial City Expansion Project, along with a framework agreement with the Islamic Development Bank. The agreements were signed on behalf of Bahrain's government by the Undersecretary for Financial Affairs at the Ministry of Finance and National Economy, Yusuf Abdullah Al Hamoud, and on behalf of the Islamic Development Bank by Vice President of Operations, Dr. Rami Ahmed Al Hamoud. Al Hamoud said that these agreements align with Bahrain's efforts to continue implementing strategic high-quality projects in vital infrastructure sectors. He said these projects represent a strategic priority aimed at developing productive and sustainable infrastructure, expanding the capacity and competitiveness of the industrial and logistics sector in Bahrain, and contributing to driving comprehensive economic growth and achieving sustainable development. The first agreement stipulates financing the King Faisal Highway Development Project with approximately $180 million. The second pertains to financing the Salman Industrial City Expansion Project with approximately $330 million. Bahrain's delegation from the Parliamentary Division participated in a session on promoting investment in artificial intelligence and establishing an AI center for the Euro-Mediterranean and Gulf regions during the 4th Marrakesh Parliamentary Economic Forum for the Euro-Mediterranean and Gulf region. Member of the delegation, Dr. Ali Majed Nuaimi, said Bahrain has made digital transformation and AI a cornerstone of its development. He said this approach was translated into policies and strategic investments that have enhanced Bahrain's position as a center for digital innovation through the development of modern digital infrastructure, expansion of smart government services, enhancement of innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystems, and the creation of a legislative and investment environment supportive of advanced technologies and AI, thereby enhancing the competitiveness of the national economy and keeping pace with rapid global challenges. Dr. Nuaimi reviewed Bahrain's experience in AI and called for the establishment of a regional AI center serving the Euro-Mediterranean and Gulf regions, describing it as a strategic platform for cooperation, exchange of expertise, capacity building and future foresight, as well as an investment in advancing economic transformation. He said that establishing such a center would enhance economic and technological integration between countries of the two regions and helping narrow the digital divide and accelerate innovation. Bahrain's delegation from the parliamentary division participated in a session dedicated to discussing global challenges facing economic integration, free trade and public debt as part of the forum held in Marrakesh in Morocco. Member of the delegation, Hanan Mohamed Fardan, presented a paper highlighting Bahrain's experience in balancing fiscal reform requirements with continued investment in development projects and essential services to maintain economic, social and environmental stability. She said that Bahrain, through its economic vision based on the principles of sustainability, competitiveness and fairness, has implemented programs aimed at strengthening fiscal stability, improving government spending efficiency and diversifying sources of income. She said achieving fiscal sustainability does not conflict with economic growth, where reform policies are linked to clear programs for economic diversification, investment promotion and enhanced public spending efficiency. She called for activating an integrated Euro-Mediterranean Gulf economic framework to enhance institutional cooperation and coordinate economic, trade and investment policies, describing it as a strategic step that serves the interest of member states. Fardan also highlighted the importance of developing legislative frameworks governing public debt management and said that expanding the scope of regional economic integration is a fundamental pillar for promoting shared growth. She noted the need to provide affordable and sustainable financing mechanisms for developing countries to enable them to address economic and financial challenges and achieve the sustainable development goals. The Man or Together program against violence and addiction won the Ideas Arabia International Award in its 18th edition in the education and training category as part of the Dubai Quality Group Awards. This award is one of the specialized ones recognizing innovative initiatives and ideas with a tangible impact on developing institutional performance and promoting a culture of innovation and quality. This aligns with the directives of the Minister of Interior, General Sheikh Rashid bin Abdullah Al Khalifa, to enhance innovation in security and community work and develop preventive programs based on education, training and awareness. These efforts contribute to protecting youth, promoting positive values and strengthening community security. The award reflects the success of the MAN program in utilizing education and training as effective tools for preventing violence and addiction. It also reflects the program's success in translating awareness concept into sustainable practical programs that contribute to developing aware individuals capable of confronting risky behaviors and contemporary challenges. The real estate sector recorded robust trading level in May, driven by property transactions exceeding the 500 million BD mark. This performance reflects sustained confidence in the local market and the resilience of investment activity, underlining the sector's continued appeal and its ability to attract capital. Indicators of the market's maturity and investment attractiveness show that the sector delivered strong results across the first 5 months of the year, maintaining high levels of activity and trading. The robust trading levels were supported by thousands of deals completed across Bahrain. This demonstrates ongoing trust in the local market and its capacity to attract diverse investments into the real estate sector. Now, as part of the government's ongoing efforts to develop and re-engineer services, 83 services across 17 government bodies were developed between the 15th of January and 18th of June this year as part of plans to continue enhancing institutional efficiency.